battered them. Simple does catch one. Through the box, will recover the bomb on the back of his, by virtue of the flames. Oh, Cello caught under the smoke, and Simple's had enough. A man advantage, but for how long? Simple does seem to be had quite the pep talk. What's going on? I don't think he's quite done yet. Another one for Simple. Only SHZ remains. Terrifying presence is going to pull the trigger onto another.
Right.
That'll be his first. He's getting peppered, but those Glocks don't have the penetration. Bit does into the site. Bomb to be planted triple. Can't contest. Simple hits a great shot just admittedly through the corner. They can't knock him off the plant. And so 4 CTs, I've not seen this in a while, Chad, are just fighting in connector. They do find the first. This wave of blue about to crash into the rocks that are Simple and Electronic. He's got a molly for him. You've got to move now. Tucked in on default. It doesn't seem to have spread. He has that safe hidey hole. Little Electronic to bait in. Bolts found. Need another. Electronic provides. This is done. Just Cello. Doesn't have the time for this. They're tucked in, playing the time, and fantastic shot. He will try and call the bluff on Boomich. Oh, and the one tap was the only way. The only way we could have potentially seen this one snatched away. But they keep it close. They keep it costly. Everybody goes down, Cello included. Oh, he does catch a little timing. Electronic's going to just full unload of the spray. Cello's Deagle, the only one to contest so far. Damage inflicted, and Simple does go down. Yell's USP double dink has actually provided enough to slow them down. Electronic's low in Palace. He can't be as, they say, fair with it.
Oh,
it's been caught as well. This gets sketchy. Another heroic frag provided by Electronic.
it's the USP.
Yeah. I mean, he's been dealt a hand he can certainly play with, but doesn't seem too favorable anymore. Oops. Every second that passes, Boomich can be more and more places. SHZ knows that. And so does Boomich. Catches it, and there's the equalizer. Full conversion. Na'Vi, pistol +2. Boomich running down middle, dies, and then they have these awkward 4v5s every round. Simple. That's a lovely find. Rare to see the T finding that tight line.
And we were talking about looking for kills on their default, not finding any in the past. Well, they've just been gifted a big opening. Yell can no longer be mobile with that AWP, can no longer be a threat.
We are seeing them vacate B, as it seems Simple and his cronies are heading to the second letter of the alphabet. Especially upon the loss of SHZ. This one is a 10th for Na'Vi. And it all started with, and ended with Simple's AWP.
Oh, he's going to go for the fight. You have to. Whoa, okay.
Yeah.
Indecision there. Look for the kill. Couldn't find it. Burnt down to half.
It's info, and it is going to be enough to get that bomb down. What's your dream default plan? Because, like, I know we do it for the apps in that little box on B.
Yeah.
But I'm a sucker for a short plan.
Oh, knife and Boomich. Come on, that'll add. That'll give you, put you in good spirits, mate.
Feel good.
There it is.
Feels very good. And Boomich will even catch SHZ. So nothing to report.
Dream one. Oh,
like you've had all the time in the world to set it up. What's your after plan?
In a dream world for B, you've gotten onto the site and you've still maintained mid control, so you can't get flanked up catwalk. So a catwalk. Nice easy mop up there for Perfecto. Needs a double like that. Can't go down with just one. They know Cello's around as well. Simple's got this one locked down, even looking for the feet through the smoke there. Cello doesn't want to push it. Will fade. Simple wants to fight.
Yeah, it enables Cello to get his second Deagle frag. He can't believe his luck.
Bolts might be able to get this AK right here. You can see Noisy. Oh, and Boomich will deny it. Swift stuff from Boomich there. Cello on the way out the door grabs another, but Perfecto on low HP will trade. The AWP for Simple carried on through, and 11 now for Na'Vi.
Now, you can hear Perfecto loudly like a bloody elephant.
Jumping through the vent. This is crazy.
And now Bolts will catch Bit. The bomb, though, from Perfecto, trying to get its way towards B. He's been caught by Cello's AWP. On the line, Simple has to hit that shot and has. Delivers it. The bomb's too disconnected. It was only Simple. The only man that could have got that bomb into the site was him. He focused on A. And Na'Vi ran out of time.
So MIBR tie things up here. Legs 11. Simple A pincer here. Looks like they're just going to come up through connector. They have flashes to make this work.
Oh, he catches one completely blind. Good angle held by SHZ, but he's caught the head. And now it's 3 bodies hitting the deck in simultaneous fashion, only 2. Cello's the one that's gone unchecked. He's still staring at ramp, for heaven's sake. If he can deny the plant, if they don't thoroughly check this, which they do, the no-scope tucks in. If he could go, oh my god, he's actually hit Perfecto's hip. And he can finish it with the USP. Tags him even further. Somehow, Perfecto protected by God. Speaking of, symple takes down Cello. And Danoko's been handed certainly a winnable clutch scenario. We've seen him in these before.
Nade and a smoke. If he nades over towards the Goblin box, that's a kill.
Every day of the week. Simple steps out for the info. He just doesn't miss these. He's a quick and nimble character as Simple. Okay, wow, they've pushed T-spawn already. As the BXX comes in, they've got 3 players in a position to receive Na'Vi here.
There's only 3 real players on this hit for Na'Vi.
Interesting. Boomich will swing short though.
25 seconds.
It can even come kitchen. This is wild.
Problems now.
Danoko. If they wait for the smoke, his death may not be in vain if he could just find one.
16 seconds.
Yep, and he's taken down Electronic. What's the plan, Na'Vi? What's the plan? Every second he rots off the clock, and now the flank is in. That's the bomb on the back of Simple. He'd have to be planting now. Maybe he does. No, they can't get away with this. They can't keep getting away with this. Na'Vi.
What? That's not how that's meant to happen.
You can't.
They just sat in apartments.
You didn't play the game. You didn't play Counter-Strike. You just win, though.
That was 20 seconds left when they started pushing. They knew exactly where they were. There was nobody watching the flank for Na'Vi. Cello, punish him.
Go on, Cello.
Give him the beans.
Give him the Heinz signature bean.
No. All right.
Well,
I'm sorry.
Hang on,
that shouldn't work.
That's all right. Guys, don't worry. If you're scratching your head, we have a Counter-Strike expert in the studio. It's Chad Sponge Birchall. He's going to explain.
15 seconds left, and you clear everything, and then you start playing.
12, 11. By the way, if Bit doesn't kill Bench, that plant's denied as well. So look, 5, 4. Bit kills SHZ.
Oh
no, Boomich saves the day as well.
Remember Boomich saved the day on Nuke the other day?
Yeah, Jesus Christ. That's not... Chad, I'm not going to be... They'll be able to close the gap just a little bit. Oh, Electronic times it. But it's Yell on SHZ to pass the test. There's more to come. Simple, the element of surprise and a missed shot. Awkward now. SHZ's found more. He's getting overwhelmed. He even lands the dink. So punishing. The aim is there from MIBR, and 14 feels like it might be as well. Just Simple to change the dialogue. They group up. It's an AWP. Whatever you do, don't let him take these fights individually. Overwhelm him. Catch him on the bolt. Let that shot be his last. He pulls the trigger. Time to cock it. Now it's deadly. Okay.
So where's the bomb?
Yeah, and if he shows bomb, he can open up the site. That's a simple special. He even knows the potential for Danoko.
He's made so much room for his teammates. Look what they've taken. Just his presence, the kill, the bomb. It's done so much for Na'Vi.
Bomb needs to be planted. SHZ. They know where you are, and Simple's already unloading his mag. He's got 2 frags. It's just SHZ now, trying to isolate Simple. There's time, but the no-scope misses. There shouldn't be another, but he hits it. He's so low. 4 HP. 1 bullet is all Bolt's needs and desires, but Simple's trying to be a cheeky bean. He's off to B. He's going to get it as well. 15 seconds. Bolt's still paranoid about the site. He's not going to work it out in time. The bomb will be planted, and Simple has all the time in the world to clutch up a round that is only come from him. He started this on B. He plans to finish it here too.
This nade from Bolts could be destined for greatness, but not if Simple is perched forward like this. An aggressive line for Simple can only hold this for so long.
How loud will Bolts be about this? Dead silent, creeping, crawling, Simple. Absolutely no info. It's a shot to the leg. He's so low now, both of them. He has a nade. Bolts has thrown it out the wrong direction. Simple lives on. Time favors him. Looking to clutch up. This 4 HP is all he needs. Bolts is running out of time. And Simple closes it out for 14. Na'Vi have a simple round.
One player, a deagle, the bomb, it draws a huge gap.
Is that a knife attempt?
He did, and that's why I said why. I don't know why he went for that SHZ.
You know who you're playing against.
Like, not only is that a bad play in that situation when the scoreline was 14-14, it's against Simple. If you pull the knife out, 2 mines.
And they're coming in. Let's see if they can convert. Early damage was inflicted, and more is. Yell finds the head of Boomich. SHZ cowering, safe from the flames. He may go unchecked. Bit does his job. Double kill from Bit.
All on Cello. There's a gap right now for Cello.
It's Simple on sandwich damage hit. He's hit every single bullet so far. If he could just find one clean kill with 1 bullet left in the chamber, Perfecto denies. And Na'Vi.
This time.
Yeah, but look at the tiniest of gaps he's working with there. Could be enough for the finish, and it was. Nifty little angle he's worked on the mid-smoke there.
Not happy with one, he wants more.
Yeah, They want to bring the aggression to the CT side, and MIBR can't afford to lose another body yet. They've got 4 sets of util. You've already lost an Occo early. SHZ looks booked unless they get mid-info. Yell's miles away from getting that. They hear the util now. And Electronic was previously a real thorn in their side. He continues to be so. Takes down the first, and the rest much further behind the pack. Burning now. Perfecto spurred forwards. Bolts with a really good reaction shot. He will need more.
They can plant now, at least.
Say that. Don't hold your breath. Electronic very awkwardly maneuvering around the smokes. Bolts has found 2, and now Cello found another. They are closing the gap, but they're losing players at every turn. Na'Vi only have Boomich, and he's only got 8 HP. Bolts the entry fragger, Bolts the round closer, 4 kills. Bomb's heading back to where
double swing
on its own. Cello has to find Electronic. Knows he stares, suppressing shots to confirm he's there. Oh, Electronic so good. With the AUG eventually found, and Occo does, but there's the bomb. Yep, Bolts losing his life and the explosives, and Simple's not going to let that one go without a fight. They smoke it. He's dropped his incendiary. Bit's ready for Yell. Looks like 20. Danako missing the jump. Will have to fight Bit first, and a great control of the spray, but with Simple's control of the bomb, it's flash and hope.
Oh, he's hurt him.
Hits him with the flash. That's
going in.
Crazy info. Couple of deagle shots. The Glock to hunt. Simple says no. 20. It's one more round from MIBR than previously. They now realize they've been faked out. And Yell can get the first.
He's open.
Yeah, has to cancel that. 30 seconds, they'll opt for a safe default plant. Yell's hit another. What is going on? They've turned it on its head, and now Simple's already caught bullets. MIBR can steal this one away. It's theirs. Bolts doesn't even have to shoot. Chad? 90 seconds thrust onto the clock. Even trades. SHZ needs more. Knows pressure's coming. Bits out the door. Does tuck in.
Forcing out U2 here, so MIBR, you can see, cut the tension with a knife right now. Every jiggle, every peek. They're taking back mid. They've given up B. So many gambles from MIBR.
Yeah, they just want info, and they want to make sure they can trade. Danoko takes matters into his own hands.
That's the B lurk gone.
He'll be able to hold vision. I like the angle as well from SHZ. Simple's quick. A chance for Bolts to make it once again an advantage. A miss from Yell. A huge miss. Because now they can work their magic. Bit and Simple partner up and take control. The smokes enable a bit of a cheeky path here from Bit. What are they up to? Oh, this is quite the call. This is quite the call indeed. Threading the needle between the two MIBR haystacks.
Hey, Bolts, what's up?
Hi. Goodbye. We're turning this round on its head. Bit's got another. Yell's dead. We're looking for another overtime as it constantly ebbs and flows between the two of them. And between the two of them, Simple and Bit, nearly 80 frags. In fact, bang on. Especially with an AWP play on that T side. Bomb ticking. Bit jiggling. And he's going to find it as well. We go again.
And they've got a minute on the clock to work with, so it could B split, could A split. Oh.
A one-way for Simple's new line. That's kind of nerdy. SHZ, however, has just absolutely battered them. Simple does catch one. Through the box, will recover the bomb on the back of his, by virtue of the flames. Oh, Cello caught under the smoke, and Simple's had enough. He's taken this round. He's taken it by the horns, and he's not quite done yet. Could lose his teammate, and does. Electronic, vulnerable. Simple seems to be hitting everything. Boomich provides one, and the rest is done. Bolts is so low, he'd have to finish off the job. 6 HP, 1 bullet will do it. Just a pistol. Not to be. Simple, you absolute madman. And I was talking about the smoke. I think he ended up using it to success on Shuz.
Look for some kills. There's still time for them to pivot it on back, so send in the entry pack, see what they can find.
Over the roof they go. Double molly, that's a lot. But Danoko does catch Electronic, and a chance as well onto Bit. Does get traded. Yell's there, dropped off, and now Simple so quick to the trigger.
Is it enough of this?
He was at a disadvantage there, but it doesn't feel like it from Yell's POV. Bomb to be planted courtesy of Simple. A man advantage, but for how long? Simple does seem to be had quite the pep talk. What's going on? He's come into this overtime truly possessed by a Counter-Strike demon. And I don't think he's quite done yet. Another one for Simple! Only SHZ remains. And Simple, terrifying presence, is going to pull the trigger onto another. 2 rounds in a row where he reminds us exactly who he is. Smoke it or flash it before Electronic gives him anything. I've seen him stand and dry, tags, and immediately loses his life. Bits hit a hard headshot. 2 huge headshots. It seems like Na'Vi Or rather, Bit taking a leaf out of Simple's book. Cello keeping it competitive. One more could really seal the deal. And he's found it as well. Perfecto goes down. What is this game? You said it was wacky. It absolutely is. I don't know if Simple's got another hero round in him.
He's got 45 seconds to do so. He scared one of them away. He's found himself some room. Needs to grab that bomb.
MIBR.
They're giving him so much room, Alex.
So much respect. They might even let him plant at this rate. I think Danoko should be the first to challenge him out.
He will have to take some territory. He will force a fight.
Spots him, baits him, still doesn't choose and continues his hunt. Cello going for the late Palace play. He's actually clearing ramp. Makes sense.
No time for this
They're
now.
so passive, and Cello will be able to catch him on the way back. He'll be loud about this. And there you have it. MIBR take one. Only one, though, posted on the defense. Na'Vi. And Bit will come back. Just as Danoko looks away. 2 dead men. 30 seconds. MIBR have lost some integral components. More falling. Na'Vi just 1 frag away from the 24th. Yell's hit a banger, but much more required and no time to do that. Bit head on a swivel. 45th frag found, and now Na'Vi. Look, another OT.
Oh, they're going to explode onto B. They're fast.
Yo, they're pulling it out of the punish. They're looking for Perfecto, and he's passed the first test, not the second. Simple, of course, catching one on the descent. Now, Na'Vi have an advantage. They cannot afford to squander it. They want to end Mirage now, and Bit takes another step closer. The bomb does get planted. SHZ allowed to reposition. Yell in the apartments with pressure slowly encroaching. So many players to find, and it's already a frag from Electronic. They know where you are. Bullets hitting, and options removed. There it is. Na'Vi, 25 by the end of that one. We had a triple overtime affair. MIBR, let Mirage slip away.